what you want, cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate. You are a pirate. You are a pirate.
Until then, we'll take the dodge action.
No.
Okay. I don't hear very much anymore.
No. In fact, now it's very quiet.
Okay. I'm gonna go
Climb up.
up. Yeah.
Okay.
Boop. What do I see?
See a couple of dead wasps.
Nice.
You would have seen the barest edge, like way out here, Glenn, just repeatedly stomping on a wasp, and then he, with like a fistful of javelins, is charging forward.
Okay.
You're not sure where he's going, but he's very much bloody at this point.
Wow. Okay. Can I see this one?
You can see what you can see.
Okay. All right. I think
We gotta finish this boss fight because there's actually other shit I need to do for you guys.
Like the you tray.
This is
Unnecessary shit right there. I feel like I knock it over.
I'm going to
I definitely
chill touch it.
I like head on it.
One way down here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mel, did you leave me?
There's a 17.
That was it.
Okay. Plus
Get
things.
AC of 12.
Cool. I don't. Ooh, 8.
Okay.
And
Move where you need to go.
then.
Move where you need to go.
Okay.
Aaron.
Okay, I'm gonna get up on the dock.
Okay, climb up on the dock.
So is that 10?
You just barely managed to dodge as Mill sends a ghost hand shooting out.
Okay. How many movement was that?
5.
5? So we're gonna get here. We're gonna dash and go right where that giant wasp died. I found Glenn! And Sandora!
Oh, this is a pretty good.
I'm coming, Glenn.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just the spot I
lizard
chose.
demon.
I got a pretty good view.
Okay, that's about it.
Okay.
That's gonna give me an
Oh.
extra 10 movement.
Yes, sir. We'll heal Marco.
With. Do you have cure wounds?
Yeah, but we'll cast it as a level 2 spell this time.
Get up there.
Give me
Thank
Right? No promises.
Marco, you can use Bloodied, but unbowed whenever you want to.
Oh, I thought I had to actually be like attacked.
Ooh, okay.
I think it's just when your health.
Alright, you
goes
get
over half.
16 health, Mr. Uribe.
Okay.
Alright, now go get him, Tiger.
Marco, would you have
Slaps
used
his
it on your
ass.
last turn before you're now coming back over the half threshold? Or do you want to wait until you actually take damage again?
I guess we'll wait.
Okay. You're back up to 28.
But yeah, Glenn, I
You're doing anything else, Cole?
What?
You're doing anything else?
Is it Black Ops 4? Just copy it. And I'll move back, and then we'll call it.
Okay, Caps.
It's Call of Duty.
My game.
Oh, it's like the okay.
Modern Warfare.
Yeah, okay.
Eldritch Spots.
It's a really good game. Like, it's pretty.
If you make a ranged attack within 5 feet, it's at disadvantage.
Really? Okay, well then. Ooh.
Punt it or something, but.
Yeah, actually, yeah, I'll pull my dagger out.
Sniping's actually viable.
Okay.
Do that.
Boy, if only we had that
Let's go fast.
Beastbane dagger.
I hard scope
The Masterwork dagger?
Nope, the Beastbane dagger from the Wormwood that does an extra 2d6 against beasts.
Well, I got.
If only we
19.
found that in Group's kitchen.
Yeah. The person's dead.
What'd you do?
19.
That'll
So.
hit.
Party's going on.
First, I'm just gonna run forward, check a javelin. How do you
8.
continue out?
Alright.
Hey, Glenn.
But Tender has
Send it
no
on.
innings.
Yeah.
Imagine.
Wanna move?
Yeah, I can't disengage right.
Dark Souls.
Ta-da. Ta-da.
It's a character.
Okay.
He misses.
Yes.
Dukes.
No, wait, what's the AC?
13.
He hits.
That's it. Right. Roll for con.
Yep.
Don't die, Cass.
16.
I like your character too much. And I haven't even met
Yeah,
her.
you're good on that. I don't know.
Haven't even talked to her.
19.
Let's see.
So your wind is still going?
Oh, okay.
Do you
Well,
want to move that at all?
yeah.
So here's the weird part. If I angle it any more north, part of it's going to get cut off by
Yeah.
the wall.
Yeah, no. Who's that guy?
I was blowing it directly into the house right now.
Yeah, I noticed.
You can also just dispel it if you want. 'Cause I don't know if you're going to get much
No.
benefit out of it.
Actually, yeah, just get rid of it. I'm not getting anything out of it.
Marco, the gale force winds abruptly cut out, which is good because you're going to start to turn in and then get blown backwards.
You can now exit the
It would have taken you twice as much movement to like actually leave. Oh well. Okay, Glenn, please don't die.
I'm not planning on it. We're gonna walk 5 feet forward,
Okay.
chuck a javelin at each of the injured wasps.
Okay.
That'll be a 16 and a 13.
Those will both hit.
Okay.
They're dead.
All right.
Nice job.
I assume they each had like what, 2 or 3 health. Yeah.
Now the big one's left.
Alright, Glenn, how many you killed? 3, 4?
We've got 3 under my belt.
Alright. Glenn,
He's got 3 within the last 2 rounds.
carrying. Yeah, I got 3 in 1 round. So, yeah, that's right.
It's in here.
Yeah, you me.
All right, so we'll go there and call it.
Okay.
Cass is just jealous. Over
You know
something.
Yeah, I don't know what. Not being on.
That's right, you're not an officer. You have to sleep.
I don't want to be an officer. My character would be terrible.
Your AC is 17.
Yes.
Yours?
Yes.
Okay, he misses.
Oh, Glenn.
This guy is still.
Looks safe.
Not really. There's 3 wasps. I can get cast.
Well, that's all that matters at this point. Out the door I
One
go.
more pass.
To save the day.
Very sorry.
At least the party's starting to join up,
Make me a con save.
right?
That's starting to go down now.
Is this
Okay,
wasp
yeah.
alive?
50?
Cass, I'm
You're
coming.
good. It's
More ways
DC
than
11
Oh.
on poison.
Okay. Yeah.
This is 3d6 if you fail.
Huh?
Uh,
There, but yeah, I have 3 wasps.
yep, that's definitely everyone.
Here's the last session.
Some of these wasps are starting to leave the town. Some actually like carrying residents, but
No. I feel
that's about all you guys feel
Cool.
capable of doing.
There's only 1 carrying residents right now.
Marco.
No, there was. Like, yeah, there's. Only taking care of a few.
Is that the sleeping one?
Yeah. I'd say help cast out.
Push forward!
Don't tell me what to do.
Yeah.
That is as far as I can go.
You can throw stuff, can't you? There's rocks.
I do have a spear,
I guess.
actually. Where did I put that in? Give me a sec. Let me see. Nope. I still have
Pick
a
up a
coral
rock.
spear. Huh?
Pick up a rock and throw it other ways.
Some rocks. Improvised weapons.
That means you get the D4 plus 7.
Yeah.
D4 plus
Yep.
We'll throw a rock
3.
at the one that's already hurted.
Who did the rock?
16.
That'll hit.
Go, Marco.
Roll 6, it should be dead.
He's dead.
It's 9.
Oh, it's dead. 9.
It's strength, isn't it? Throw.
Yeah.
For a rock?
Huh?
What's your strength?
Oh. I did that wrong. I thought I had a +5 for some reason. Not 9. 7.
Okay, still dead.
Mark was thinking he has a 20 strength.
did.
there. You might have been thinking
That
of
was
20
my
of
fault.
your 20 dex.
That was
You wanna
my
make
bad.
another attack.
That was my bad. Huh?
You want to make another attack?
Yeah.
It's still dead though, so you know.
I like the design of these other civilizations.
9 to hit.
Oh,
That
just
will
the
miss.
birds, Italians,
They
birds.
do have some AC.
What?
The mail was missing.
Bear
Mel.
charges
back.
out of building, throws a rock.
You're up, Mel.
I'm up.
Time to be the hero
I'm up.
you were always meant to be.
Yeah.
I'm already.
Yeah.
Marco's claimed to kill. I've claimed 3.
Aw.
Cole is the hero of his own story.
I mean,
Right.
things would have been fine, but we got surrounded right off the bat.
I've healed 2 in my
It's
previous
honestly kind of
games.
ridiculous.
You guys also
Same.
all went south, whereas my group had like 2 people that went south and a couple that were just on the ship who just looked at what was going on and just closed the door.
I'm gonna move here.
Oh, hello, Mel.
Hello.
Just stomping over this corpse.
Stomp, stomp, stomp. Crunch, crunch.
You
So I can see those 2.
Yep.
One of them is asleep, right?
This one is asleep, yeah.
Which one?
One's
It's not gonna be the
sleepy
same,
face.
not having
Oh,
lunch.
I can't. I couldn't clearly see that. Okay.
Yeah.
But this one's
The guy who wants to
kicking.
get stuff done.
Yep.
Gone.
Okay. I'm going to...
Forever, will you have the guy who's not trying to whip the crew?
What do you want to do?
Morale might be just a little bit higher.
Check spell.
Yeah,
We don't know yet.
can't
Maybe
get
Scourge
that.
was the reason morale is so good.
Yeah, I'll just...
It's alright now, pretty soon.
Maybe
you're gonna
Flood
have
was the one that was just bringing the
a
number down.
non-spell
Nice.
thing that you can do every turn.
I know. It's exciting.
Yeah,
Yeah, if we get to
that.
that.
That's the problem.
Yeah. If we if that ever...
Things were
Burn
the
or did I?
the whippings
Okay.
were the problem.
I'm just gonna do the same thing I did last time,
Yep.
except on the one
Okay.
Nero one. So
Dad ate them all.
Oh, yeah, it's cute there.
Dad ate them all.
7,
Oh well, at least they got
5, I
eaten
think.
then.
Ah,
That'll hit.
let me double check. Yes.
Dad
Cool.
shows no mercy.
That shows no mercy.
Ghost hand.
Well,
One
you can have 'em.
damage.
You want me enough to
Pinky.
easy pay
Yeah.
for 'em.
I guess he's helping me with tuition. I
Just
guess I
pokes
could
it.
produce that as well.
Sharp nail.
Aaron,
Just maybe.
Yeah.
Go.
Maybe.
Also,
in this fight.
In this fight,
And
rub
it-
my stones
oh,
together.
I gotta
as a
go
bonus action.
here.
Okay.
So
It's like I gotta go.
5, 10,
That's why you were like
15.
picking up stones.
Yeah.
Like rubbing it.
I was trying to juggle.
Fire with the other finger.
Alright, if we all gather around that one wasp that's sleeping,
I was trying to
we
multitask.
just
It didn't work.
smash it at the same time.
Alright, so what the heck are these doing? Are they just
That one's attacking cats.
That one's alive.
That
That
one's
one's asleep.
So don't wake it up.
in this
So they're
one?
both alive. One's
So the
asleep.
big one's alive, untouched.
Kill.
Untouched.
Kill.
Then
No,
we'll all
so-
gather around
Kill
and
it, kill it, kill it.
Whiz.
Wow, what are you
Gather
guys
around
been
me.
doing this whole
Alright.
time?
Like
Well,
latching onto
I
Cass's leg.
can't. No. I,
Get off.
okay.
And then
just kill the little one. This big one.
honor and glory.
I'll kill the big one.
Aaron, whatever you do, just do it fast.
Alright, magic missile.
Okay.
Level 2. So 1, 2, 3.
Just throw them all in the big one.
And I'm going to fire 3 at big one,
Okay.
1 at small one.
Okay, do the small one first.
Okay, 1 at small one. 4 damage.
Okay. Now big one.
Big one.
Give me the total, not the individual ones.
Okay, 5,
Just confuse me.
10, 15. I rolled max.
Okay.
Is it dead?
Not quite. It'd be about half.
It's rocked by 3 missiles to its side.
And this one?
That one was slightly annoyed by a missile to its side.
Hell well.
Goal.
Alright.
I want to also
Your crew
scream out
briefly
and
ran in,
let
took a break,
Marco-
and now they're running back out. What are you doing?
I'm running back out too.
All right. You see your crew arrayed before you in various states of dead or dying.
Where's my quartermaster? Okay, so I will use this aqua bolt.
Okay. Who are you shooting at?
I'll shoot at that little one by cast.
Okay. Make me an attack roll.
Alright, what'll... Oh, there.
D20 plus your charisma plus your proficiency bonus.
My goodness. Alright. 15.
That'll hit.
Alright, what's the damage?
D6.
Alright. Find the D6 for a second.
And you push it 5 feet north.
Just a straight D6.
Yeah.
Alright, 4.
Most spells are just a straight.
It'll go up to 2d6 next level.
Alright. We will
Cast this thing next to you
Shout words of encouragement.
We're trying to get around it, and then it just started getting hammered from all sides by different spells.
And as a bonus,
Because I think it just got hit by Aqua Bolt, Chill Touch, a rock, and Magic Missile.
I'm just gonna
And you guys still haven't killed this thing.
Trooper.
It's got a max of 13 HP.
I can't see it.
15.
will hit. I know, because that's what I hit.
That was
There it is.
Okay.
Kill it, Cass.
It's only got 13
Do
hit
it.
points. You guys didn't kill it with like 4 different attacks.
It's the luck of the die.
Well, 4 people attacked it. They all did 4 less damage.
Yeah.
I did 6.
Dead.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Glenn has killed like 3 in as many turns.
Went on a murder rampage. Fist got
Okay,
mad. When Fist gets mad, things die.
It's not a competition.
Perhaps go. So there are still wasps like around up in the air.
Yeah,
It might be a better idea to run over, grab that guy, and just book it
I will.
back.
Okay. You grab.
Okay.
Buzz.
Throw him over your shoulder.
I will.
I have
Cool.
8
He
spins.
is like stiff.
Hurry, fellas. Grab
Okay.
our compatriots.
I will kick him. Can I
We
move?
will be
Like 5 feet
heralded
back.
as
Okay.
Best.
Can you see it when I'm doing this?
Alright, we're gonna
No or yes?
punch it twice
I
with
can do
a
mine on GM when you guys
15
won't see it.
and a 24,
I was just curious
Those are both hit.
because I had mine on hide.
and we're gonna hit it for 10 damage.
I was just curious if that worked.
Man, your ability to curse yourself amazes me.
I'll use my last point of Moxie. Is a 25 gonna hit?
Yes.
Okay,
Dead. Hooray.
Yay!
Hooray!
there.
Oh, I see one.
But I assume we would grab
I used my last point of
the
Moxie.
paralyzed people and rush them back to the
Yep,
office.
we're gonna,
Cool.
I'm gonna grab one on each
Where's our
shoulder and hike him in.
quartermaster?
I'll grab one on each shoulder and hike him in.
Throw everyone who's in.
I'll proceed to take a short rest.
Oh, God bless.
Drop them off to just face plant. Come out.
I kill as many wasps whole as possible, so.
Okay.
Who has killed him now?
Marco,
I killed
you
3
check
men.
on the crew's quarters and find that they did manage to get inside and bolt the door. So they are safe. But Rosie appreciates your
one hit
concern.
away from-
Because she doesn't do well with bugs. Which would have been a cool thing if we had time for it. Anyway. Everyone saved. Congratulations.
Yay!
Schedule.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Ricky
Teleported.
thanks you and says, "Good work, you saved my crew. I'm gonna take 500 gold off of the cost of like the installment things.
Nice.
Cool.
So do you want to add something worth 500?
The glass bottom is worth 500.
I
hold
think
on a
so.
second.
I see nothing but ways that can go wrong.
What do you mean?
The ram is also worth 500.
Ooh, ram. We'll take the ram.
Ram schmam.
We'll take
Dude, we can have a pet ram.
New ship's pet.
Yeah, right on the front of the ship.
Yeah.
That's not
We look at the ship when it's done. We're like, oh,
We'll work that out.
We'll get the glass bottom next time.
oh fine.
You guys, after about like
They haven't updated
15,
the
20
box.
minutes. Huh?
They have not updated the.
Well, it's a Sunday.
Yeah.
I doubt it's gonna
After
get
about
updated
15,
for
20
a while.
minutes, you guys hear the buzzing is like completely gone. If you venture outside, you would see there are people around. That
Fewer
are
people.
like people coming out of like buildings and things, and it does seem like some people are missing.
Oof.
But you guys hear a cry of alarm from one of the guys
Right.
Captain.
who is pointing south.
I look south.
You look
I
south.
peer out and I look south.
Yeah, we'll look south.
Well, I'll
Do I
look
have to-
south
do
with
I
my
roll?
spyglass.
Hey. I would like that back when you're done.
Look,
Yeah,
that,
should I roll
that
perception?
wasn't for keepsies, that was just for burrows.
On the case.
17.
Cool. So everyone with eyeballs sees
Yes.
an enormous
14.
black sailed ship
Oh.
is now in the harbor at the very southern dock, and some guys are getting off of it. And
Does the
Mel,
ship-
you would recognize this as a Chelish design.
Oh.
A cello.
Cello.
Super players.
If we
It's
like
Yo-Yo,
them or
it's
not.
Captain Yo-Yo.
Is that?
They are the
Coming to
demon nation.
destroy us.
Ooh.
So everyone who was above, say, 17 would
Yeah.
see an older man
Not me.
dressed, like,
Not me.
pretty well dressed, looking like a pirate, gets off, and he's, like, giving orders and things. And then he's looking around, and he seems to, like stop and stare, and he's looking at the man's promise. And he's, like, seems to go, like, on alert for a second. And he's, like, whistling to his guys, and you see a bunch more, like,
Uh-oh.
pirate-looking guys come
Some
down
big looking
and form up
fellows.
into a group around him with, like, weapons out, and they are heading north.
All right,
Towards
fellas,
us?
what's our plan?
They're heading north.
Guys, this would be a little bad to tell you, but I'm feeling a little woozy on my spells.
Oh no.
We need the hammock.
We need that.
Like, if I was,
All right, everybody, take turns in and out, quick.
if I was to use spells, I'd say I have.
I don't think we're gonna be fighting.
Would I
these
be under the
guys.
impression
I
that they
have-
have
I
not
think it's
amazing
we need to
intent for
parlay.
us then?
Three second level and at least one
One we get,
first level
insight.
spell left.
Sure.
Plus, I have no moxie, 12 health.
Oh,
then cantrips.
that's not amazing.
I have 12 moxie, no javelins. I have no moxie.
I
12
won't
health.
need them.
Sure. Well, let's just wait here and see if they come to us. I mean,
It is in 11.
if they want to come to us, that's fine. Otherwise, we'll let them be.
Mel, what are you doing?
I'm just looking at them.
Are you trying to figure stuff out? Like if you recognize them or anything?
I'm trying to judge their intentions, and I got an 11.
Trying to get them into place. Are you guys going to interact with them at all? Or are you just, like, peeking out through the doorway? Because you would see Rickety start heading over there, and Rickety looks concerned.
You know what? We gotta back up Rickety.
Yeah.
We'll head out in our
Yeah.
injured state.
Yeah, I'll go with the captain and Rickety, and I'll be like, I want my spyglass. No,
Alright.
please. Thank you. I retake my spyglass.
I still get to use it.
Yeah, you can still borrow it.
Do you guys want to interact with them at all, or we're just
Sure.
watching?
I'll go in and interact.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll be-
So as you step out there, and they're looking at you, and you're looking at them, they've got, like, weapons up, but the old man in the middle seems like a little bit concerned about what's going on, but he seems like
The old-
kind of a friendly sort.
Chelish guy? Or Rickety?
The guy that the old guy that showed up on the Chelish ship.
Okay.
The cello.
Is he human? Tiefling?
He looks human. He looks
Okay.
old.
Okay.
He says, would you be the captain of that ship over there?"
Aye.
You're the captain,
Yes, sir.
right? Rickety, we're in a bit of a pickle here because
Is he cranked on your face?
we saw the flag come in, so we didn't expect to see another ship here already. And Rickety is like, "Yeah, we had some problems with a bug infestation." Long story short, this is like your guys' knowledge for those of you who have like pirating knowledge to some extent. The reason they only let one ship in at a time is so someone else doesn't see what the new design of the ship is to know what it used to be. Because the whole point is to go incognito. So if
That's-
someone is standing there while you're putting on your disguise,
That's really funny.
so we have kind of a problem here.
Yeah.
But he introduces himself as Merrill Pegsworthy.
Merrill Pegsworthy.
He seems like a pretty nice guy. He doesn't seem like he's gonna
Fuck us.
do anything, but he's looking at that ship. He's looking specifically at the nameplate on the side that says the man's promise. It's like that wouldn't happen to be the ship that old Harrigan took over about a month back.
It's exactly that ship.
Not exactly anymore.
That's what I thought.
It's the ship.
Wow. How'd you guys come across that?
A
By
series
means
of events.
conquest.
They were gonna backstab
We
them,
rebelled
so
the
we
rebellion.
All right, fair enough. I'm
We,
no friend
we
of Harrigan's.
pirated it.
Everyone's already heard the story about he lost the ship twice in as many weeks.
Is this a way I could tell stories?
Could be. But listen, we could talk more later. But it seems like Rickety wants to say something, and Rickety's going to look at you guys like, all right, listen. Lyle is my man up in that tower. He's never missed a flag in his life. I'm afraid something might have happened to him. Would you guys be willing to check on him?
Fetch quest.
Yeah.
Of course.
Sure.
'Cause you seem to show yourself to be relatively capable of taking care of things, and
I smell
I can at least get things figured out and see which of my people are still around to be able to finish work on the ship.
Sounds good.
Go.
Okay.
Long road. Hell, no, we don't have time.
Yeah, we don't have time for that. Okay, so in an extremely abridged version of this, you guys go to the tower, and it's like you're moving like along a cliff, so it's like single file the whole time. But you guys manage to get there, and the place is wrecked, and there are dead wasps everywhere.
Nice.
With one of those big ones with a big ass mace like slammed into its dome piece,
Sick.
and an old man collapsed there with just like throat swollen up purple.
Is he still alive?
He is very much dead.
Damn it.
Lyle, no.
There's also another bird there. Do we want to adopt the bird?
Yeah.
Bird.
Is
We'll
it
adopt the bird.
a quetzal?
What's his name? What's the pet's name?
What's the opposite of pluck?
Alright. Pluck and
Tar. Tar and feather.
Pluck and plink.
Why don't we rename Pluck Feather and name this one Tar so we can have Tar and
So
Feather?
the parrot's name is Rot Gut.
The parrot's name or the parrot's name is Rotgut.
Rot Gut.
I vote we leave it as Rotgut.
Yeah.
So you guys get there, the
Personally.
bird is flying around the room shouting, "Shoe fly, don't bother me." Does anyone want that morning star if I said it was magical?
The what?
Morning star.
Doesn't
But
it mean
the
we'll take it,
morning star.
for sure.
Yeah, we'll take it.
take it.
You guys get
None
that.
of us are really
You
scared.
return. Rickety says thank you.
He's dead.
Go team.
He's dead.
Can just throw that in our things.
Anyways, he's dead, so he wasn't able to do the flag things. You guys get back. And Meryl's like, all right, listen. I need my ship squib too, so I mean, we're kind of trading,
We'll just-
exchanging things here.
We'll just
As far as
close
like
our
knowledge about one another.
Yeah, we'll close our eyes.
Yeah, we'll all close our eyes.
I'd rather be
for the duration.
friends than enemies here, especially
Quid pro
seems like
quo.
you guys are up and coming, promising crew of sorts.
We're
That's
not
right.
friends of Harrigan, so
Yeah, that's right. We're gonna destroy
Glad nobody's a friend of
Harrigan.
Harrigan. Here, let me offer you this.
Right?
You guys are going to be setting sail in a day or two, it sounds like, from what Rickety said, although that might
Right.
get pushed back a little bit due to the insect problem, I guess. When you guys take off, if you're willing to let me, I can christen your ship for you.
What's Chris?
He's gonna
Yes.
bless it.
He's going to give his blessing, and especially for those of you who know about the Shackles, it's considered good luck for a new crew to have their ship blessed by an existing crew.
Okay.
So he's offering to do you guys a solid.
Yeah,
Okay.
sure.
Glenn.
We met another pirate that's not doesn't want to murder us
Sounds like
or
a
rescuing
deal.
us. It's
Repairs
solid.
are completed. What are we putting on the new nameplate?
Oh.
I think we came up with that. Goal.
Oh yeah.
Well, guys, I
Samyaza?
think in honor
Okay,
of
like
Glenn leaving us,
just that, or like the Samyan?
Yeah.
The
we should
Samyana?
call the ship
Samyaza.
Glenn.
A Samyaza.
I can just be an NPC on the ship
Some-
that runs the bosun's duties.
Glenn should
One
be
of the
gone.
Samyazas.
So as you guys are preparing to board your ship to actually go, like Meryl's standing there with like a bottle of wine prepared to smash it.
I can't go.
What?
I can't do it, guys. I can't go. I'm calling it here.
What do
This
you
is
mean, bear?
Too dangerous of a life.
You're leaving me?
Bye.
I have new love. I have new priorities.
I don't know.
New love. So are we losing Rosie too? Is that what I'm getting?
Yes.
Well,
What is this?
Rosie and I are going to run off and get married. You guys might see us again someday.
Have fun.
Bye.
well, I can't say I won't miss you, but a bear's got to do what a bear's got to
It was
do.
nice to know you all in my short time here as the first mate.
Bye.
And Glenn's leaving.
Gonna go back and run the blood claws.
Alright!
We can make the journey to Port Peril.
Hello,
together.
first mate.
Yep.
You want to come?
Let's go back to Port Peril.
Yes, you.
I got
Wow! Am I just chopped liver?
First
You're
mate.
Do you want to come?
First mate rock gut.
First mate.
Do you want to come? We're heading back to Port Peril.
Access to the head.
Oh, he's rolling for it.
Yeah, I'll take you up there.
Alright, we have the first.
He's rolling for it.
So this is gonna get taken care of, but Mel,
Hmm.
I'm gonna send you a message because this is for when you get back on the ship.
Okay. I'm excited.
Fuck, I don't know if I want to do it because I have information
Let me
that
know when you're ready.
lead to unknown wealth among the crew.
You can
Then
share
say
it
that.
with people.
And then leave.
Aaron, just stay your character and like let it run its course.
We're getting
I
a
wouldn't.
whole ass new
I would
crew.
not kill a
Would you
character. if
recommend me
didn't
reading it
off-
now or
you
wait
didn't
until
have to.
next?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm killing
It's
my
a-
people.
The problem, the
I
thing
agree,
is
yeah.
though,
Yeah.
is
And
technically in
we
this
get to
game I've
keep
known
our
you guys the
gun
longest and you
marker.
guys are leaving me.
But now it's time to.
Time to
Time to
spread
grow-
your tentacles and swim away.
It's time to make your own legend. You were in the back seat before. Now you're going to the driver's seat.
And yet I still don't get first mate.
Where is
Here,
it?
you know what, Aaron?
Sorcerer.
Oh, I see it.
Aaron,
Sword
I shall
man.
give you my short sword.
Ooh.
It's your choice what you want to do.
You-
Glenn and
you're-
I are
you're
headed
gonna
back
want
to
my
Port
short sword.
Peril.
Okay.
Because it has a magical property, so it'll ignore like resistance to slashing and whatnot.
Okay.
So Aaron, you can have my short sword.
You want
Flawless
to send me
typing.
I don't know how to do that.
I've already pawned off all of my
Flawless
things
no longer typing.
to other
it?
people.
There we go.
Tanner,
A gun.
Tanner, Tanner, can you make a note? that I
Yeah.
have short sword now.
The magical one.
Because I put my computer
That's
away.
cool.
I
Yeah.
have the other things that you had.
So what? How did you?
Nah, I'm gonna
That's
need
so
those.
cool.
How did you do this?
No, I'm taking all the protection stuff with me.
Okay.
I'm gonna need it to keep
You want to share
strong
this
in the
with me?
streets.
I will.
That's better.
Okay.
I will.
I don't use the sword, so I'm okay with
I'm
that.
excited.
Means unless someone wants leather armor, that's the only thing I'll throw at you.
I already
Because I don't use it.
I can't use it. I need to take mage armor or something.
Alright, quartermaster.
Now that's a.
Glenn, just
That's
do what
a
I did.
cool
I moved everything
way
that
to
I
end
wasn't
that.
just taking with my
Like you
character
just say.
off onto
Oh, I'm taking my stuff
Way
with
more
me. You're
abridged
just
than I
gonna use
wanted
it
it to be,
to
but
Listen.
raz to
It's
the
okay.
top.
I gave some of
We
my
got
gold
there.
away.
I don't know if you
I
want to
kept
talk
enough for me to
Mark
start
it all
my
or
new
just wait for
business.
next session to actually interact with one another, but
Yeah.
it's there.
Smuggler. Gold's mine.
I kept
Yeah.
enough with me to
You
start my new
unwrap it
business.
and hold it up. It says hello.
Oh, hi!
Hello. End scene. Fade to black.
To be continued.
Well, hiya.
Oh, hi there!
Marco, are you the gun? Tell Cole, not Archibald.
Next week
Okay, that's
on Dragon Ball Z.
Yes. I'm Petey the pistol.
So, how did you?
Petey the pistol.
What
Really?
did you found this?
That's what you're going with?
That's what Marco's.
Okay.
Don't worry, first
Yeah.
mate has.
Wow, 2 people leave. I get upgraded.
That's right. That's, you know what?
That's kind of how it works. Press ganging works. You get press ganged into the leadership position.
I was just
Do you want to describe it?
I'm listening.
You can.
You get an
I mean,
extra
it's
half ration.
whatever it means to you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Actually, my person didn't care about it.
You are on
I
half
have to
ration.
stop
Very
by the
Prestigious organization gave me a gift.
Aaron, you doing anything tonight?
As a
I guess I'm staying
symbol
on campus
of-
because apparently the roads are bad.
Studying
My
for a
acceptance
test.
into this organization,
I will be right back. I'll be back.
and the gift was the gun. Yeah, it's very mysterious.
I felt like that was the best way to get your character in, Marco.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Do what you want, cause a pirate is free.